First thing that we have to do, we are going to measure our oil. I have measured most of my oil. In this pot right here, I have olive oil, I have coconut oil and castor oil, because I don't want to start measuring them right here to take much time. So I've measured this, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure my palmolein oil, my cocoa butter and my shea butter. That is what I haven't measured yet. So if you are going to start measuring your oil or whatever oil or butter that you're using, you have to zero your scale. You put your cup or whatever you're using to measure your oil, you put it right there. And this soap that we are making today, we are using coconut milk. So I'm using this coconut milk for the soap. So if you're going to add coconut milk on your soap, because the coconut milk is already in the can right here, so when you put it on your scale, the can and the coconut milk will weigh at the same time. So the way I do it, I just pour the coconut milk on a different cup, weigh that, and I know the measurements. So now I am not going to be weighing the coconut milk anymore, because I've already weighed that. And also remember, when you're putting coconut milk, make sure to discount your water. Whatever measurement that you get from your coconut milk, remove that measurement from your water when you are making your soap, because this is already water. So you're using this as a water for the soap making. So let's measure our palmolein oil. So I have poured the palmolein oil on my pot. The next thing that I'm going to do, I am going to measure my cocoa butter. I have made my cocoa butter and I've also added it on this pot right here. The next thing that I'm going to do, I am going to measure my shea butter. I have already zeroed my scale. I will go ahead and measure my shea butter. Once I am done, I will take it to my microwave and melt it and add it on this pot. The next thing that I'm going to do, I am going to measure my water. So what you are going to do before you measure your water, if you're making a coconut milk soap, you are going to subtract from your distilled water. So let's say your distilled water is 1,000 grams. Make sure you subtract your coconut water out of it, and the leftover of the measurement that you get, that is what you are going to measure, so that you can use that to mix your lye. So that is what I'm about to do right now. I will go ahead and measure my water. I have my water right here. So I froze it. This is distilled water. So I will go ahead and start measuring my water. The next measurement is for us to measure our lye. I have my cup right here and I've already zeroed my scale. I'm going to put on my hand glove, and this is my face mask. I've already put on my goggles. So I'll go ahead and put them on, and I will start measuring my lye. Next thing that I'm going to do, I am going to start mixing my lye. So when you are mixing your lye, make sure that you pour your lye inside the water, not the other way around. Don't pour your water inside the lye. Make sure you pour the lye inside the water and start mixing. Once you have done mixing, keep it in a safe place whereby there is no children, no pet around over there. Make sure you keep it very safe. Lye is very dangerous for kids and pets. I will go ahead and start mixing my lye. So I have mixed my lye. So this is my lye right here, and this is my coconut milk. I'm going to add it to the oil. So what you're going to do, you just open it and add it to the oil. Once you add it to the oil, you use your blender to blend them together. So I will just tap it to remove the air bubbles before blending. I have blended them together. The next thing that I'm going to do, I will use my temperature to check the oil and also the lye. So I'll go ahead and pour the lye inside the oil. Before I do that, I will take my filter. I will filter the lye inside the oil. The next thing, I'm going to add my essential oil. So I have lavender essential oil. So I will just pour it inside and blend everything together. I'm not going to add any color on this soap making. So we are just making it coconut milk soap. I have mixed my soap properly, so what I'm going to do, I will take my mold and pour it inside the mold. So I'll put my soap aside, and this is my mold. I'll just keep my spatula like this and start pouring the soap. So this is how it is right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a dash design. So you just make very simple design for the soap. So this is how it is right now. What I'm going to do, I am going to cover it for 24 hours and then we'll come back here and unmold the soap. It has been 24 hours, so this is how it looks right now. I will just go ahead and pull it out from the mold. So I'm placing it on my cutter. I will just slice it in and cut the soap into pieces. So now I'm using my soap cutter to cut it into more pieces. So I will just place it like this and start slicing the soap into pieces. And it smells very good. Lavender, it smells so nice. This is how it is. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below if you have any question. If my tutorial is helpful, like the video, share the video with your friends and loved ones, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.